All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here. We're doing our makeup because I have to film some videos today, and honestly, I want to test out some new stuff we did on Twitch, so yeah, let's do it. Also, we have new emojis featured for the members here on YouTube, so I want to make sure you guys can use those too. So if you are a member, be sure and like flood the chat with my emotes because I'm very proud of them. But yeah, I'm just doing some makeup today. Just wanted to hang out and talk. Hey, yes, New Wave, awesome. Thank you. Yes. Hey, everybody. Let me just make sure YouTube is going because that's the one chat that's taking forever to get going. I don't know why she's being such a downing diva. All right, you know what we're going to do here? We're just going to sign out and we are going to just look on it as an average viewer. Okay, let me just look myself up. Awesome. And we'll just do the chat from there. That way I can see what we're saying. YouTube is always such a player hater, I swear. It took her literally 2 minutes in order for that chat to pop up. Hey, everybody on YouTube. Hey, Duke. Hey, Tavis. Hey, everybody. Let me just make sure this ad goes up here. Awesome. Sweet. All right, let's get started. Yes, using the teasing emote. I wish we were doing a wig today. We are not. We are doing makeup today. But hey, how's everybody doing? We are here to test out everything. Ooh, this has seen better days. Okay, my orange has exploded currently. By Kimchi Chic Beauty. And if you want to save 15% at Kimchi Chic Beauty, be sure and use my code JayMesMansfield. It's been a while since I said that, my god. We haven't done a makeup video on live in a while. It's been a minute. But yeah, I have to get ready because we are filming a very special episode today. We are bringing back a series that people have been asking for. You know, some might say it's domestic. We're filming something for that today. So that's gonna be exciting and fun. I figured out a way to do it to where I don't have to show my like horrible small kitchen. What's the best under eye bag covering makeup? Let's see. I forget. Isn't like you're supposed to use green for under eyes? I feel like it is. If color correcting is correct, I can't remember. It's whatever cancels out purple. I believe is green. The color wheel. I was never very good with that. I'll tell you this right now. I think it's before, but I was not good at that job. I was fully lying my ass off working there. I only knew how to do like whatever drag techniques I knew how to do. And in Wisconsin, that got you pretty far. If you could teach somebody how to do wing eyeliner, you were there forever, honestly. You were never getting fired. But I'd say that's a great question for a very experienced makeup artist. I believe it is green, because green cancels out purple. So yeah, any kind of color corrector like that should work. This little ad is being a hater. All right, let's scroll up. There it is. Okay, now I can see the full chat. All right. Hey, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Whew. Now, I am testing out new Dolly Parton cake mixes, or a mix, so I'm excited for that. I just released a video on Dolly Parton's career on Just Jaymes, so be sure and check that out if you haven't. We're in a very Dolly mood, so I'm going to get very, very country today. I may try and do a look like her, but maybe not. I haven't quite decided where I'm going with this yet. I just wanted to pop on and test out some stuff and see how everybody's doing. See where we all are in the world. What does this one say? Oh, the brush says tease. It says tease. Yeah, I really just gotta like take the words out of the ones on YouTube because I guess it's so small you can't really see. So I might just re-upload those so that they don't have words on them. But I might keep the hater because I feel like that one's bold enough to where you can see it and it's necessary. That one's very necessary.
Well, so many kitties said hi with your emote.
Yes, hello. Yes, using the emotes. I appreciate you. Was it on YouTube or Twitch?
On YouTube.
YouTube, yes. Well, hello, hello. Thank you for being a member. Thank you guys that have been joining that. For those of you that asked for it and wanted it and joined it, thank you so much. It's really fun. I haven't done anything like that since Patreon. And like, I'll admit to you right now, I wasn't very good back then because honestly, I just don't think I had the responsibility for a Patreon back then. Like, it was a lot to take on. Like, girl, I barely could concept taxes, but now I feel like we can handle a little bit of responsibility now. You know, we've been doing this a while.
Century wants to know, have you seen the Juno and Joe Black haunted house vid?
No, I haven't yet. It's in my recommended, and it's in my feed. I just haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet.
Soyboy Forever subscribed.
Yes, hello, welcome.
Did you see the Twitch notification?
I see it. That is cool.
Well, thank you, Soyboy5Ever.
Yeah, again, like, we're doing this so we can test out our stuff, too, because I just made a bunch of new stuff on Twitch for, like, alerts, which are really fun. So, I'm trying to get those going, too. I think I'm most proud of the raid one. That one's my favorite.
Which one?
The raid.
Oh, yeah. If it happens. At least we know they work.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Let's see what else is going on here. I'm kind of jealous of that haunted house idea because I wanted to do that for so long in drag and I haven't got a chance to. And there's so many haunted houses here. I bet if I talked to them, they'd probably be down for it if I like walk through it in drag. Because we have like a Pennywise It themed one. There's a Saw themed one. They have like both chapters of It. So like I did It chapter 2. I skipped chapter 1 because, you know, I just wanted to get right to the ending. I wanted to see the turtle and they did not have the turtle, which was a little bummer. But it is what it is. It was fun. Although I will say, the people that worked those rides, I feel like that's where theater kids go to die because they were really into it. Like, they were invested. Like, you could not tell her, you know, this was not the role of a lifetime she was doing right now. Like, she was so invested. You would have swore she was our friend from high school or something. The way she was playing her part. She's like, oh my god, you guys, do you remember me? I'm like, no, girl. But, you know, it was so great. She's like, we were friends in high school, remember? I'm like, no. You couldn't tell her. Although I feel like she needs to start selling us World Ventures or like Herbalife or something to really get that point across, you know? Really, really commit to the bit of, you know, someone you sat next to in calculus.
Well, Night of Silence wants to know, how do you avoid butthole lips with beige or white concealer on your lips?
Butthole lips? What's a butthole lip? I don't know. What are these problems you are having? If you have that, I don't think makeup's gonna fix that.
Hold on, I'm about to do something with audio real quick.
Okay. What are you going through? Mama, kudos for sharing that, for spilling.
Pearface said, hi, gorgeous.
Hey, Pearface! Welcome. Hello. Good to see you, baby. I love seeing those little wig heads by the names, by the way. That's my favorite. Like, I see some sensible Bobs over on Twitch as well. The first tier, the sensible Bob. The badges was honestly my favorite thing to do. Making up little, like, different wigs and stuff they could wear. Devin, mama kudos. I have to tell you, it's like my new favorite thing. I'm obsessed. Me and Ernie did a full stop watching the episode to, like, laugh. Like, oh no. Like, I lived. That's how you respond.
Well, New Wave NM on Twitch wants to know, oh my god, if you do a tour of Sac Baggins, the Haunted Museum and Drag, that would be awesome.
Wait, a haunted museum? What is it called?
Sac Baggins?
I think I've seen, like, they have billboards for a haunted museum here, and I believe it's right by the garden. Like, they always have big signs for it. So, I would go. Again, like, I love those haunted house things and stuff like that. Like, I don't get scared by them, but they're fun to walk through. But, like, you know, the escape room element of it is what bothers me because, like, sometimes they'll ask you to do, like, math or, like, a very involved puzzle. And I'm no good at that. Especially if I get, like, no, like, cheat guide or anything, I can't Google how to get out of it. You see me play video games, alright? Like, I'm not opposed to looking up a guide. Just so I can progress.
They said, yeah, it's in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, that is what I've been seeing signs for. I haven't gone. I've only gone to the escape room, and there was one we got invited to recently that I couldn't go because I had to film, but it was like, sounded exciting. What was it? It was something fun. I'm gonna look. It's a different, I think it was a different movie that just got an escape room. Let me see what he said it was. Now I'm curious. Let's see.
Well, Night of Silent said, it was an early morning 2000s party and I tried white concealer, trying the white concealer look that they had, and it's just turned into weird lips.
Huh. White concealer, like, on the lips? Again, like, I never really did that.
Yeah, you have.
What?
You have done that.
Concealer on the lips?
Yes.
When?
Back in 2018.
Look here, don't you call me out, bitch. I have never done that. I was never that girl.
Yes, you have.
You are making up stories right now. This is a fantasy right now. I did use flesh-colored lipstick. That I did do. From MAC.
Concealer.
It was not concealer. It was lipstick.
Someone go find a YouTube video, clip it, and tag Jaymes.
Y'all are full of it. I can't believe this. Like, why am I being attacked right now? I probably did, honestly. I just don't remember.
Well, JoJo Universe on Twitch says, are you a glue or a prosaic girly?
I wish I was prosaic. I'm a glue person. Although Chanel told me, like, she does prosaic first and then covers it up with glue stick. And hers is always really, really, like, well done. So I might try that again. Because, like, girl, summer's coming up and I'm gonna need to do something because my eyebrow hairs have been fighting back with my foundation. So it's always a constant struggle.
Oh my god. Duke said, Jaymes has never done that and she watches every episode of Drag Race religiously and then posted the hater Sophia Loren emote.
That was directed at you. It was a targeted attack at you.
Oh, what do we have? We have a new notification.
What is it?
I missed it.
I guess we'll never know.
Well, you look at it.
Oh, I see. I see bursts, but I don't know what it means because my thing is half covered up from the chat from YouTube. Let me see. Well, if it happens again, I'll let you know. But thank you.
Oh, it says Alexis Carrington followed you on Twitch.
Well, the Alexis Carrington, welcome. My gosh, the famous villainess from Dynasty. Well, welcome. I didn't realize I had a celebrity in the chat. See, look at that. Duke protects and attacks.
Marlena said, I love that we've kept up with the Sophie Loren haters theme.
Well, I was trying to come up with like a unique like emote for YouTube. And I feel like that's a pretty good one. YouTube's full of haters. It'll come in handy.
Well, Joe Universe on Twitch says, I always have issues with lifting, but only on one brow, and it's so annoying. I'm an Elmer's girly.
Oh, girl, you and me both. Like, this brow right here, especially in this area right here, there's two hairs that love to poke themselves out. And I've plucked them, and no matter what, they always pop out. Like, for me, I always have to do at least, like, 10 to 11 layers of glue. Which is, like, it's not sustainable. Like, I go through so many glue sticks, and half the time when I buy, like, those packs of Elmer's glue, here in Las Vegas, they oxidize and they like go bad so fast. So like I'll open it up and like you'll see one that just looks like that. Like it's just a sad pastel purple that's not gonna cover anything. Like we need to like redesign that. Someone needs to make a product that does it better.
FMG13 said, at a quick glance, I read, get ready with me to fill the void. I
mean, same. Still same thing. You know, it still applies. It's all good. I'm glad you think I do that existential. Or that I'm a glass half full kind of person.
And then, I'm so behind on all these. Oh my god.
You're good.
Blonde said, I don't want to demand something from you, lol, but I would love if you did a Anna Nicole Beehive wig, recreate Pretty Please.
Anna Nicole Beehive? You mean like that stack hair she used to do? I mean, I could probably do it for like a live stream or something because I've already done Anna Nicole for Iconic Blondes and it was actually a really good hairstyle. I mean, I could do it again, like, I'd probably have to be like for a live stream and I also would need it. I think I could do it with hard front maybe. That could probably work. Yeah, probably. We'll see.
And YouTube just sent you a congratulations. They want to say congratulations for 10 members on YouTube memberships.
Yes! Thank you guys! More fun stuff to come. We're having a lot of fun over here.
Well, to the people that don't know, what is it?
Oh yes, I recently started YouTube memberships. So if you are a watcher on YouTube, you will get badges to show off, you know, how long you've been subscribed to me as a member. We are starting at the Sensible Bob. That's the very first badge you get. It's a nice little sensible brown bob. And it goes all the way until it gets to a gold wig head, which I believe is like some amount of weeks. Maybe like 2 years, I think. I don't know. But it's really nice. But you also get emotes, and there's a special YouTube exclusive emote of the hater emote, which is fun. And I believe I get more emotes to add the more members we get. So like the more we progress, the more we'll get. As well as exclusive photos and whatever we decide to throw up on there, like have fun with, that we want to keep exclusive behind a paywall for you folks.
We're thinking about doing, like, remember early releases, but let's see. Oh, wait, we have another notification.
What is it? Is it on Twitch?
Yep.
Let's see. What is it? It is a new member. A new follower? A subscriber. I think it's a new subscriber, because that's the one where it gets tied up, right? I can't remember. But, thank you! Yes!
I keep missing them. I think we need to make them longer.
I need to wear my glasses when I do this shit, because I can never read it. Like, I need to make the font bigger. So I'm just thinking here, like, no matter what, I still struggle to read. I, like, need my glasses on.
Can I like, rewind the live?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did anybody see what it was?
Can we go back in time? Someone tell Ernie. Because I was doing my eyebrow and he was distracted.
Oh, it says Jake Bretherick became a wiglet.
Yes! Welcome, Jake. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the Wiglets.
We are so slow.
Girl, we're learning, alright? We're new. Alright? I fucked up, man. I'm new.
We gotta keep them on longer.
4 seconds was clearly not enough. I'm a wiglet, just a piglet. Oh, you're a Nina fan? Good for you. She's fun. Hers are piggies. Very close. Similar in name. Similar in smell. Oh. Alright, browser on.
Okay, Alexa Carrington Colby, first time chat, said, Blake told me to come over here and see you on the stream. Apparently I own 51% of this Twitch thing via some mergers with Colby Co.
She's really, like, deep in there with the character work, and I appreciate that.
We have another Wiglet!
Yes! Welcome! Thank you for joining.
Larissa Brown has become a Wiglet.
Hello, Larissa. Welcome to the Wiglets. Is she a Wiglet over on Twitch?
A Wiglet?
Yeah.
No, on YouTube.
On YouTube? No, it shows someone on Larissa Brown on Twitch, is what I'm seeing.
Larissa Brown is on YouTube.
Is she? Oh, yes, there she is. Someone else just joined, though. I'm so confused. But welcome, Larissa. I don't mean to take this away from you. Thank you. This is your moment. Have it. Thank you.
I didn't know these notifications were gonna catch.
I didn't know we were gonna get so many. That was the thing. I was just like, I wasn't prepared. I was thinking like we get one like every like maybe an hour. I did not expect so many. Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, and Larissa said, I'm on YouTube, not Twitch.
She's like, get it right. She's like, I won't be caught dead on Twitch. Well, welcome.
Alright, SallyBoy5Ever said, as a fellow streamer, there's a way to have it say what's happened in the Twitch chat. If you use Nightbot or Stream Elements or something that might help you. I don't know.
Baby, we gotta get another program. We're already on OBS. Do you know how long it took us to figure that out? And how sad it was to find out how intuitive it is?
We're slow, okay?
We're slow, okay? Just deal.
Oh my god, New Wave NM gifted a 1-month tier sub to Alexis Carrington Colby.
I love that. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute, little explosions. That makes me so happy. I didn't see the little guy pop up. Did he not pop up?
It's 4 seconds.
Oh.
We can make them longer.
I have to make them longer. We thought 4 seconds would be long enough, but apparently not, because I like look up and it's like whenever I'm on TikTok and people give me gifts and I miss it immediately. It's like that whole time I could have been enjoying myself with the cowboy hat on. Welcome, Miss Carrington Colby Dexter Rowan, one of the greatest villains in television history, or just a misunderstood female, honestly.
Well, Kim on YouTube said, James, do you like living in Vegas now? Sending warm wishes and hugs.
I love it, honestly. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Like, this is now going on like our third year here now? Been here for a while, and I like it. A lot has happened for me here. It's a fun city. And I like because, like, if I ever wanted to, like, go out at 3 a.m. and just be around people, you can be. Like, I didn't have that back in Wisconsin. Also, we had snow there, so I don't miss that either. But yeah, I like it. No, catch me in the summertime and see if I say the same thing. But right now, we're in the middle of winter, so... you know, catch me in June and see how I feel.
Oh, summertime, you know it gets hot.
Oh,
every summer you were gone. Last time was All-Stars.
In Trixie Motel. Although Palm Springs summer was just as brutal. Like, it was fucking hot.
Okay, so they're telling us on Twitch that Stream Elements isn't hard to use.
Oh, okay. I don't believe you. But it's okay, you know? Literally me at brunch yesterday. Anytime people tell me something like, I don't believe you! Deja, it's like, James, the paper clips are on the shelf over there. No, they're not.
Alright, the Saint Sacco on Twitch asked, are you friends with any queens in Las Vegas?
Yeah, lots of them. Like, I'm friends with a lot of queens. Me and Maddie are friends. I'm friendly with the girls in my brunch, like Deja, Kahana, Desiree, St. James. I'm getting to know the Hot Chocolate a little more, and Chanel, whenever I work with them. I haven't worked with Derek Barry yet, which is kind of a bummer, but I have like, hung out with her at parties and functions and stuff. She's cool. Coco Montrese, of course. Friends with Lex Mateo. A lot of queens. I had to narrow it down, like, what drag queen don't I know? That's the shorter list.
Larissa Brown said, started styling wigs because of you.
Yes, that's awesome. Thank you. Keep it up. Don't give up. Keep doing it. It's fun. The more you do it, the better you get at it.
New Wave NM said, I'm a mod for a few other streamers. You can hit us with questions.
Okay, I have a question. What does a mod do? What's a mod? What is a mod? I'm new to all this stuff, so guys, like, take it slow with me. I just found out what gooning was, okay? Like, I'm not involved in the internet, okay? I'm just here styling my hair and minding my business. Where is my nose brush?
Night of Silence can you talk about your iconic pit stop review? Was it your idea to do a wig? What was the process like?
I wish it was my idea to do a wig. No, they pitched that to me, and I'm just like, you know what? That sounds kind of perfect. It cracked me up too, because it's just like, everyone else I know that did the pit stop, they literally just got to sit there and watch the episode. Like, I had to recap everything. So like, I really had to like try and crash course, brush up on everything, because as y'all know, it has been a rumor that I only watch, you know, the runways and the lip syncs, which is a rumor. It's a nasty rumor. I don't know where it started, but that's what they say about me when it comes to watching Drag Race. I can guarantee you, as Duke and everyone on YouTube will say, I've watched everything. I'm a super fan. So yeah, you know, I just had to refresh my brain a little bit. But yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun approach. And I liked it. And Gatsby has been amazing to work with. They were super cool. And I got to dye a lot of different wigs and like it's always cool because like you get to experiment with colors you wouldn't normally do or like would never try out. So like some of the stuff they gave me as an assignment, I was like really excited to do. Like especially like the red wigs and the purple ones. I gotta find all the pictures of me wearing them. Trying them out to see how they looked.
We got a notification. Saki has just followed you on Twitch.
Welcome! Hello! Thank you for being a follower. Thank you for being a follower. I gotta work on the song for that. We gotta make a jingle. That's what the notifications need. A nice jingle.
Kay on YouTube wants to know, do you have somewhere to go later today? Is that why you're getting ready?
No, I wish. I'm getting ready to go downstairs to my kitchen. Because we're doing a domestic goddess episode. So that's what we're doing. So I'm getting ready to literally go walk downstairs. So I guess I'm going somewhere. You know, I'm going places, all right. I'm literally going from here to my refrigerator.
Jake Bretherick, sorry I mispronounced your last name, asked, did you like Lonnie Anderson's Jaymes Mansfield movie?
What happened? Lonnie Anderson? Oh, Lonnie Anderson. I don't know why I thought Lonnie Love. It's like she did make a Jaymes Mansfield movie. Lonnie Anderson, yes. The Jaymes Mansfield story, it's okay. I mean, I'm happy it exists and I'm happy a movie was made, but again, like, it was based on a book I didn't really particularly care for, Jaymes Mansfield in the American 50s, which is kind of like, it's the boring book. We all in the fandom know it as that. It was fine. Again, like, it's very sterilized and it doesn't tell the full story, and it's Mickey's story, essentially, because that's who they interviewed was Mickey Hargitay. So, like, all the really, like, juicy stuff is cut out, and it's kind of like, you know, she was famous in the 50s, and then we don't know what happened after that. All the really interesting shit that happened in the 60s after Marilyn Monroe had died was sort of cut out. And we don't know. You're left to fill in the gaps on your own. And Lonnie Anderson, I will say it's probably the best one she's done as far as movies go. It's one of her better movies. And the costumes are spectacular, even though they're not 50s whatsoever. But I like her, and I love Lonnie Anderson. I actually have a signed autograph from her from that movie, like a still of it. So that's cool. I have to dig that out because that's a fun little artifact I have. And she spelled my name right, which never happens. I have so many autographs where they spell my name wrong. But no, it's fine. Like, again, I'm just happy it exists. It's one of those kind of situations.
Anita Bidet on Twitch used your animation, the James Hydaw.
Thank you. Yes! Oh my god, seeing it in motion. I haven't seen what a lot of these things do, so I'm excited. Poor James has to work on the pit stop. Yeah, again, I was making that joke a lot. I didn't really care. Like, I don't mind styling a wig, but it's funny. I think, of course, I'm styling a wig. Where is my ice brush? I just had it. My crease brush. Where did I put it?
Century Countess wants to know, James, do you plan to do the Mason Margiela makeup challenge? What is that?
What the hell is that? Century, you do this all the time. Where, like, you'll bring up some, like, obscure thing that I know everyone's talking about. Or even, like, you'll ask for, like, a certain thing that's, like, the most obscure reference in the world. It's like, James, when are you going to do an Anita Ekberg makeup look? I'm like, Century? Like, you make me feel uncultured. You're keeping me on my toes here.
Hairface just gave you a super chat for $10 and said, at what point during your transformation process do you feel your voice change into the Miss Mansfield squeaky vocal register?
I love how people think it's like some metamorphosis that happens. Like, I literally just do it whenever I'm, like, on the stage or, like, doing a one-woman show or doing a video. I wish it was more magical like that, like a Wonder Woman like spin around and suddenly I just start becoming that character. I think I used to joke that whenever I start putting the lips on, the voice would change, and I used to really commit to that bit, but I don't really anymore. I think it confuses people. But no, I wish there was some magical transition to the point where it starts to happen. I guess they're trying to timestamp this so they can come back when Jaymes Mansfield's talking. We'll let you know.
Well, hello Carly K. I used to said it's the glossy face mask cover over your makeup that's trending right now everywhere. It's gorgeous. I thought that was Pat McGrath.
Yeah, I thought it was Pat McGrath. Is it somebody else? Are we crediting the wrong person?
I thought that was. I don't know. I can't keep up.
You guys keep me young. Keep me so young. Probably not. I can't see myself doing that. But I mean, we'll see. I feel like everyone's done it now. I feel like I would just be hopping on a trend that's already passed.
Yeah, Anita Bidet said it was Pat McGrath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have already jumped on that and done it to an extent where I could never, I don't think I could add anything to it. But it is cool to see. Unless, like, maybe we do it, like, reanimated where it's, like, looks like you're pulling your face off and, like, you have red underneath. That'd be fun. That could be fun.
Jose Martin on YouTube asked, when are you coming to Portland, Oregon? Any updates?
Portland, Oregon. I feel like I was just there. No, I am! Hold on. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. I think I actually am coming to Portland. Let me see. Let me double check. I believe I am going there. Checking! Be right back. Okay, Portland. Check my emails. Portland. Portland, Sam.
Meanwhile, Anita Bidet on Twitch says, I don't think it works for drag because you can't really move your face.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Wait, I think I was already in Portland. Blow Pony? Oh no, I'm there. Okay, here we are. So, as far as it goes, it says here June 25th. Or no, yeah, May 25th. I'll be there. So we'll see. I don't know if it's been formally announced yet or not, but we're in the works of making it happen. So, sometime in May, we're supposed to be coming to Portland. Will be fun.
Hello Carly K on YouTube said, Pat McGrath is the MUA. They debuted the look at the show.
Oh. I'm guessing is like a fashion show?
Yeah, that's what Century mentioned.
Baby, if it's a fashion show, I have no idea. I don't follow fashion. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, we'll see. Again, if I could find a cool way to like do something with it, then maybe. But I feel like the trend's already come and gone.
The Saint Sacco on Twitch asked, at what point in the makeup do you start feeling kitty?
They just want to know when the voice is going to change. I can assure you, in this video, it probably will not change anytime soon. It's going to be whenever it already hits record on the camera and I'm in full drag. Yeah, I wish it was more magical. I wish it was something more like that.
Or at the end, I could bring you your wig that you just styled your heart from. You just pop it on.
We could. Let's commit to the bit. Let's do it. Yes, and.
Duke Marine on YouTube asked, do you have anything in the Los Angeles area coming up, preferably during the daytime, for the 40+ crowd? Haha.
The 40+ crowd. In LA, no. I haven't like actually gone to perform in LA in years. I have to look into that. If they have a brunch or something I could do, maybe. That could be fun. But as far as it goes, not really. I used to do a lot of it back in the day, like when I was first on Drag Race. But again, like, touring in LA burns you out. Because, like, it's always back to back to back. Like, I don't know how the girls there do it. Like, they gig every single day. And, like, that's just their life. That's what they do.
Molly Golden usually said, I love when I catch you live.
Ah, welcome. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. We're just sitting here doing little makeups. Talking some S. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyone else have this problem with your like glue? I've been having this a lot lately. I think it's more or less just the way I'm applying it. Maybe I have to start cleaning under my eye. But there's always like a buildup of like glue boogers that happens right here in the lid, like where all the oil gathers. Oh, it drives me insane. And no, without fail, no matter how well I glued on my eyebrows, I always get it. Who dares text me? Kurt, mind your business. Let's see what he has to say. Okay.
Allison Wayland wants to say, what do you and Ernie do to relax from everything? Eat.
Eat. Watch true crime. We just got into watching 48 Hours. That one was intense. Yeah, true crime has been the thing. We started watching the Naked Attraction show. Honestly, whenever I get to like a chance to unplug my brain, it's so sad, but all I do is sleep. Sleeping. I feel like that meme where it's like what people my age do for fun. It's just them taking a nap on the couch. Oh my god, it's amazing. Cause like, I feel like, again, like I'm not complaining because like my outlets and all of my work is a lot of fun to do. Like doing this is fun for me, so it doesn't really feel like work, which I guess is what you want as an adult. And like even doing the brunch on the weekend is a lot of fun. So it's just like I'm very lucky in that regard. So whenever I do get free time, it's usually spent sleeping because everything I do is so high activity. This is dried out. Pow! Explosion. Just imagine it there.
Oh my god. You haven't been telling people what products you've been using.
I haven't? Well, there's nothing really spectacular. And it's mostly, it's the same stuff I always use. Well, for the eyes, I've been using the Horse Girl palette. And you can tell I've been using Cult Classic and Stir Up Trouble. Just mixing those together to create like a nice little like sunset desert dust storm on the eyelid. And a little bit of black from Bottle Blonde for the crease shadow, and then white on top of that. Oh, and I use I use the hot liners, which has been a lot of fun. I'm appreciating those lately. These have been coming in handy, especially for drag brunch and everything. Like, the amount of times I've been sweating, it hasn't been like cracking or anything, so good stuff. It holds up to the drag test.
Miss Whimsy followed you on Twitch.
Yes, welcome Miss Whimsy. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I need to put eyeliner on. Where's my eyeliner? You're really getting the full Jaymes Mansfield tutorial process, or not even tutorial, just like makeup process, where I'm sitting here like, okay, I need to do this. Now where did I put it? It's literally me at drag brunch digging through my caboodles trying to figure out where everything is. Because nothing's ever organized. That's how you know you're truly a drag queen.
Red on YouTube wants to know, are you going to watch Quiet on Set?
We started watching it yesterday. We watched the first 2 episodes. We haven't gotten to like the cliffhanger yet. That's the episode. I think it's coming out today. The one today.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, nuts. And one of those things where like I started watching it and like you start to have flashbacks from like when it actually first happened, like when you watched it in its first airing. Because mind you, I was never really a Nickelodeon kid like that. Like I watched like the cartoons, but the live action stuff I never really could get into. Like I remember bits and pieces of the Amanda Show, and like a little bit of like iCarly from like when my nephew used to watch it. But yeah, like for the most part, I was watching it like shocked, like there's no fucking way they had them doing those things in their sketches. Like that's nuts. I was like, how did that ever go past anything? Like no one was vetting this. It also reminded me of like that one show that they like had on Nickelodeon that was like from the 70s or 80s. Like you can't do that on television. Where they used to show it all the time at like early hours because it's so old that no kids actually have the attention span to watch that kind of humor anymore. But looking at it, I was like, it's literally like the same format as like all that. It's just like where Nickelodeon mopped the idea for it from. I was so confused, like interested in like what the history behind that was. Because also like that very much of humor of just like, you know, armpit farts and throwing slime on people. But yeah, when all that stuff was happening, I took the route of quiet dignity and watched Cartoon Network. I was a Cartoon Network kid. I was never a Nickelodeon kid like that. I was too busy watching Kids Next Door. Or Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Andrew Hester on YouTube said, "Do you have the roller skate Barbie movie, James?"
The doll from the movie? Yes, I do.
Alright, he said, "I have an extra one if you want it."
I wish I needed it, but like literally every store by me has nothing but that doll in stock. I did just pass in Barnes & Noble. They had the Ken and like the Texas tuxedo with the Ken underwear. And like seeing it in person, I was like, I don't know if I want it. So I left it there. Plus like the mold of Ken I didn't really like. It doesn't look like Ryan Gosling.
Miss Whimsy said the Powerpuff Girls was my S.
Yes! Okay, so am I the only one that remembers this? Do y'all remember What a Cartoon? Like they used to have like, I feel like it was like a show they would have on where it would show you like the pilots for like things that could potentially be shows. I remember they had one of the Powerpuff Girls on it and they fought Fuzzy Lumpkins in the like episode, and like I think he was turning people into hot dogs or something, or bologna with like a meat gun. I feel like this happened. Did anyone else witness this when it happened? Or am I just imagining things? Is it like my Campbell Cove? Like we all just have a collective memory. You remember that? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Yeah, What a Cartoon. I remember Courage the Cowardly Dog with the chicken. Like all the pilots for all those shows that eventually like went to series. They had the original like concept for Family Guy on there. I remember that one with the old guy and his dog going to the mall to buy something. I can't remember what.
Century Contest says, "Girl, I just want to say you're amazing and I apologize if I mention things you're not unfamiliar with."
You don't have to apologize. Honestly, no. I'm just being funny. I appreciate it, honestly, because like you do have a vast knowledge of stuff, and that's always refreshing. Don't you dare apologize for being interesting.
I feel like I'm missing so many of these chants. Well, Duke wants to know, where has Hextion been? Is she busy making your doll?
Ha! Ha ha ha! No. Hextion is busy being an industrious doll selling woman now. Like, she has been so busy with her doll business now. It's booming now that she's started to sell them. Like, she ain't got no time for me anymore. I have to text her and see when we can hang out again. He's just busy with his work. I'm sure we'll get together sometime. But no, they're doing great.
Soyboy if I ever said, Adventure Time, I think also started there, right? Or something like that?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. But I know from like my gen, which was like Powerpuff Girls, Kids Next Door, Johnny Bravo started off there. Like, What a Cartoon. And it was like a box that would like explode. It's in my mind, like it's ingrained there. Because I remember sitting up watching those all the time. Man, that's crazy. The original concept for Family Guy was on that. Well, you'd hear Peter Griffin coming out of like an old man's face.
Ooh. Mariela L wants to know, what's your favorite Mexican dish?
Ooh. I have to think about it. I like albondigas. Those are good. I just learned how to make those, like the way Ernie's family makes them, where it's like the egg in them. I made them last time with the egg inside, and I felt so dumb because I forgot to put the rice in the meat before. So like, it was missing that element. But I had rice pre-made, so I just threw it in the soup, so it was fine. But yeah, I like those. Otherwise, I'm kind of basic. I like soups, or even like enchiladas, or just like regular carne asada tacos. I keep it simple because especially in Las Vegas when it comes to Mexican food, it's a slippery slope because there's no good Mexican food here. Like, it's
we
really
did just
hard.
find one place.
We did just find one. It's Tex-Mex, which is pretty good. As far as, like, that initially scared me off. I was like, oh no, there's gonna be blue taco shells. But no, it wasn't. It was good. It was good. It was good. Los Cucos is what that one's called. If you are interested. But yeah, we're always on the hunt for good Mexican food because even when we DoorDash, I'm just like, there's only so much I can order here. Because the steak meat is always so gross. Nobody does good steak here when it comes to Mexican food.
D-Train said Adventure Time pilot actually was on Nick, not Cartoon Network.
Really? Okay. That's fascinating. I always wonder like how many of those actually like end up going to series and are on a completely different network. What was this? Okay, maybe that's another one of those collective memory that like maybe I just imagined it and it didn't actually happen. Was there a like a cartoon on the Disney Channel where like a kid, like a boy, he finds a locket in his grandmother's house and it turns him into a superhero, only it was meant for a girl, so he's like in full drag? Like it was like a drag queen kids show. Like from Disney Channel. I remember seeing like a pilot for it on there, maybe like one of their cartoon blocks. Did this actually happen or am I imagining it? Like he finds like a locket or a compact or something.
Uh-oh, the stream broke on Twitch.
Oh no! It looks like we're back. Or maybe not.
Oh, we're back.
Okay, good. Isn't that Steven Universe? No. It wasn't Steven Universe because like it's not like it's not like a imaginary universe kind of thing. It like took place in the real world. Like it was like a little kid like in elementary school or like middle school or something. And I can't remember what the superhero's name is, but it totally turned him into a superhero. Makeup Kid? Makeup Kid, okay. I'll have to look that up. Did it ever air in the States? Did it ever go to series? Or is it just a pilot here? Did it air anywhere else? Because I am curious to see what that show is like. Because like I remember when they did Super Drags, they're like the first show of its kind. And I'm like, I feel like there was a show like that already. Like the superhero drag queen. Because it's like a concept I can't see someone else not having before. Because there's lots of opportunity for like comedy. What was your first cell phone? A Razr, an LG chocolate? No. You bitch. My first cell phone was a rip-off of a BlackBerry. It wasn't a BlackBerry, it was like the like rip-off of it from like Motorola, whatever it was. That was my first one, because everyone had Blackberries, if you were cool. Because the iPhone hadn't happened yet. A Razr. I'm not that old. Also, I was one of those kids where like, my mom had to basically like force me to get a cell phone. Because I was like one of those people where it's like, I prided myself on not being able to be reached. Which is honestly the worst way to go about life. Very dangerous, don't recommend that. But it took me a long time to get a cell phone. I was like, leave me alone, do not call me, do not text me. So now that I'm existing in a world where you need a cell phone for everything, it's very strange. My first phone looked like a car alarm remote. Oh my gosh. The little flip phones. Be able to play Snake on it. Did it have Snake? Snake was a bomb game.
On my end, we're back on Twitch. But some people are saying they can't see you.
Oh no. Well, hopefully it comes back in. Because yeah, on mine it's still going. Maybe their internet went out. See, I was so quick to blame them.
No, ours went away. I stopped the live stream and started a new one.
Okay.
But hopefully, people will come back.
Right. Okay.
Jessica Mebe wants to know, does the Taco Bell in Las Vegas still have mixed drinks?
Oh, the Taco Bell Cantina? Yes, it does. We just went there with my friend Carl. It has the rip-off of Senior Frog's, like, tall trumpets. Only theirs is, like, a cyclone. They have those tall ones there. Yeah, the Taco Bell Cantina is a must. Whenever we have a friend in town, we'll take them there. That's, like, the only way to get us to the Strip is to go to Taco Bell Cantina. So I can get a big old tall margarita or pina colada. It's, like, the only time I drink. But that's a lot of fun. They have a DJ in there. People get married in there. So if you want to have your wedding at Taco Bell, you know, there is a possibility. They will take a reservation for that.
What was your first cell phone, a Razr or an LG Chocolate?
Oh yeah, I saw that when I answered it.
Oh, cool. I was too busy.
Yeah. I thought they were being shady by saying a Razr. Didn't you have a Razr, like, right when, like, the end of them? I feel like you had one.
What did you see? Remember when we met at Beach Bar and you said I could call you Jay?
Beach Bar? Jay? Are you sure that was me? Because that doesn't sound like me. Again, like, the questions like that always get me, like, so nervous. I'm just like, oh God, what promise did I make? Because it doesn't sound like me to make promises, because I won't keep them.
Mariella L says, can you officiate weddings? Would you want to?
I should, shouldn't I? Like, just get, what's it called when, like, you're allowed to do weddings? I forget what the official term for that is. But I should, honestly. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Only if it's, like, in Las Vegas, because that seems like a fun kind of crowd. I'll get dressed up like Elvis or something. Or, like, drag Elvis. Drelvis.
Anita Bidet said, ordained.
Ordained, that's the word. Thank you. See, I need to read more books. I used to know this word. Now, it has completely left my vocabulary. I need to read more books. Open the schools.
Molly Gold asked, maybe you've answered this before, but I don't know. Did you choose your drag name based on your real name or because of Jaymes Mansfield?
Both. It's a play on words. It was just, honestly, me being cheeky in high school, coming up with, like, a MySpace name. And that was one I came up with, because I thought it was funny and cute, and I liked Jaymes Mansfield. So, I think I, like, gotten into her because I read about her in John Waters' book, Shock Value. No, it was, Crackpot. Crackpot, he mentions Jaymes Mansfield. Like, he had a whole little, like, chapter on her, and I got really fascinated and went down a wormhole. And it hasn't stopped since then. So yeah, I just came up with that because my friends and I had just watched Party Monster, and we were all coming up with, like, our own little club kid names to put on, like, MySpace. So, like, one of my friends was Matarexia. I was Jaymes Mansfield. You know, crazy kooky kids trying to stand out in Wisconsin. And when it came time to doing drag, I was like, well, I already have it. Might as well just do this. Like, I have the handle already. Because I originally wanted to do, like, a more traditional, like, female name. But I kind of like it now. Especially, like, that old show Nip Tuck. There was a villain named Jaymes that was a woman who was a badass. So I really liked her, too. So I was like, you know what? If she could be named Jaymes, so can I. I also knew a girl growing up that was named Jaymes. Which I thought was very bizarre. Her family just named her Jaymes. And literally it's because her father wanted a boy.
Thunder Punching's first chat on Twitch said, hi Diva, oh my god, wait, these emotes.
Yes! Enjoy them. I just made a new one for Twitch for Daddy.
Yep, Anita, but they just used it.
Yes! I learned how to make animated emotes, so try and stop me, okay? I must be stopped.
Larissa Brown said, I got ordained with the Universal Life Church online, and it was super easy.
Oh, I wonder if it's just like a written quiz or something. I imagine you just have to learn a speech. How hard could it... Well, you really have to learn for it. What's there to really study? It could be more involved than I think. Maybe I'm just being, you know, dismissive. Not to knock your process.
Paul Lynch on YouTube said, She's So is a superhero animated series and sitcom. It features the adventures of a boy who inadvertently inherits the role of a superheroine, which imposes an explicit feminine theme to his costumes.
That's it. That's the one. See, I knew it wasn't... I knew it actually existed. I knew I wasn't just imagining this. It's probably Canadian or something. I bet.
The honeybee on Twitter.
Shazao. That's it. Yes. That was it. Shazao.
I thought it's Shiso.
No, Shazao. It's like play on Shazam. Like, you know, because when he says Shazam, he turns into a superhero. Yeah, so Shizao. That was it. That was the show. I remember thinking, like, I remember watching it like a preteen, just like, this is a weird show for Disney Channel to be airing. Seems like Nickelodeon territory.
The honeybee on Twitch said, Hi, gorgeous.
Hello. Hi, honeybee. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. We're just in the process of just like sitting in it while I think about my next move. Trying to figure out where the makeup is gonna go for the lips. I think either red or nude. Let's see where the night takes me. If it's for a Dolly Parton video, I feel like it has to be red. It should be red. We'll do red.
Hello, Carly. Just gave you $5 super chat
Thank
on
you.
YouTube and asked, do you think the world will eventually run out of drag names?
I think it already has. I've seen so many repeats as far as drag names go. And again, it's like, there could be more people with the same name. It's fine. I mean, if they become famous, I guess it could be awkward. And again, you know, that's why they have, you know, categorizations like the second or something like that. I feel like it'll eventually happen where on Drag Race, some queen will just go down there and they have the exact same name. And that's up to them to figure out how to categorize that.
Larissa Brown said, you don't even really have to learn anything to be ordained.
Oh, good. Good, good. I mean, if I have to learn anything, that's fine. I figured you just have to, like, learn a speech. I would do it. Can I charge money? That's the real question. Can you make money doing that?
Anita Bede said, yes, you can get paid, especially in Vegas. We got married there 3 years ago, next month.
Ooh, okay. See, I could have some fun with this. That could be like a whole new persona I take on. Add that to like my business card. Thank you. Oh my god. Good to know. Maybe I will get ordained. Okay.
Larissa Brown said, I've only done it for friends, but I have a friend who made a side business being an officiant, so you could definitely make money.
You know, I shouldn't be that surprised, because, like, I make money cross-dressing and moving my mouth around to music, so you can make money doing just about anything. I shouldn't be so close-minded, honestly. I feel like, you know, this is something I should explore. I should definitely get into ordaining and being, like, a minister. Or at least just marrying people. I don't want anything else.
And Anita Bede said, I think they charge like $50 for like 30 minutes.
Dang. That's a pretty good gig, honestly. It's like doing a cameo. A live in-person cameo. And it's scripted, so you don't have to learn anything. You already know it. Just do it. Go ahead and say it. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, I think this idea has legs. I think we're going to explore this further.
Hello, Carlika said, James does the ordaining and Metamorphosis does the Grwm speech for him.
I bet you, if you got Maddie to write the speech, it would be really bomb. It'd probably go over really well. He's great at shit like that. Just let me focus on doing like the officially stuff. You're married. There you go. Pay me. Ooh. Alright, let's put some black under the eyes.
New Wave NM says, would you ever recreate or wear one of the Dragula looks?
Like a wig? Possibly. I have to like look through. I'm sure there's some great wigs in there that I missed out on that could be a really fun video. I feel like Bitter Betty had some really fun ones that could be fun to recreate. Or even Landon Cider had some great ones. I'm definitely not like opposed to it. I'm open to it. There's been some great hair on that show. Oh, I wish it was still on. I was really enjoying it.
Maligo said, Ernie, thanks for moderating and reading the comments. I hope you two are filming some cooking videos for your channel. Oh, it's been so long.
I know. It has been a minute. We need to make something again. Now we have the kitchen figured out for the setup. We can do a lot more. Because that's an awkward thing is like a kitchen's so small now. Like going from like the big kitchen I had at the old apartment to like the one that's in this house. It's been a challenge. Because like we're always so smashed together in there.
Someone just followed you on Twitch.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm trying not to stab myself in the eye.
Oh, you're just getting all the follows on Twitch right now.
Baby, oh my god. Am I on the front page or something? My goodness. They are loving me over there on the Twitches.
And over there said, she kind of did a Landon Cider wig last week for the live.
A little bit. I was thinking it was giving more Jarvis Hammer. Like it seemed very Jarvis Hammer kind of vibes. Very ooky spooky haunted mansion kind of vibe. But Landon Cider, he does rock a good pompadour from time to time, which I love. Ooh, okay, nostrils. Let's do our nostrils.
Oh, they said, you are on the recommends for the LGBT streamers.
Oh my god, look at that. Wait, do we qualify? Do I qualify for that? Because I'm a woman. Well, that's awesome to hear. I didn't think any of that actually worked. I didn't think I would ever get on that, so that makes me very, very happy.
I mean, we did have like a lot of viewers on Twitch before the Twitch died out of nowhere.
Well, that's a bummer. Again, like they'll figure it out where I am. It's fine. You know, they'll be back. They'll be back. They say, oh no, her streams die. We're not coming back.
Oh, these headphones are giving me a headache.
Do you want my little iPad ones or Apple ones? Oh, right. Sorry. That's right. You need to have this on for the stream. That is important. Okay, let's see. Just gotta do my underline. I think we're kind of done, honestly. Just gotta put lashes on. Unless we want to do the changing the voice. Ivory.
What are you using right now?
I am using Dermablend. my cream to go under my eye, just to clean up my brow.
John said, "You deserve it, Diva. You produce more content than anyone else. You work so hard and you're truly amazing."
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, honestly. That means a lot. I cannot wait to go downstairs and bake a cake for content. I'm rewarding myself with baking a cake. If I knew y'all were coming out to bake the cake. I am super excited though, because it's one flavor I've been waiting. We got a new follower on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's one of those flavors I've been waiting on from Dolly Parton. She's been slacking in the flavor department, and now that she has it, I'm excited to put it up for scrutiny and see how it is. I have not been disappointed so far. Although I haven't tried everything. Like, I haven't tried the cornbread or anything like that, or the biscuits, because I'm not interested. But as far as cakes go, I feel like I'm a connoisseur of cakes. I'm a tastemaker.
Jessica wants to know if y'all watch the rest of the Quiet on Set and the review on the It's Just Jaymes YouTube channel. I will watch that.
Baby, I'm not covering that. I am not. Like, that's too dark a subject. It's too dark. Like, that's not me. There's plenty of channels that cover that already and get way more extensive. I don't want to. Watching it was bad. Plus, I feel like it's also just, like, not really my vibe to, like, make content out of other people's, like, trauma and stuff like that. Like, that, I don't feel right doing that.
Duke Marie wants to know, did you get the Dolly Parton skillet?
There's a skillet? Hold the phone. Does she have cooking utensils now? Because I had a cutting board that was guitar shaped like a cheese board. But if there's a skillet, if she's got cooking utensils, we're about to shut this whole live down. I'm going wherever they're selling them. Because this is guarded, this is gate-kept information I had no idea existed. Why are you just telling me this now? I thought we were friends.
Honey, they said there's a whole set you can order online.
You see, y'all have been holding out. Here I thought we were good Judies, and you're sitting here withholding information from me. We're using I Got Bangs and purple shampoo from Bottle Blonde.
The J-Cots is raiding you right now with party of 40 members.
Yes, thank you! Did the raid show up?
No.
No, damn. That makes me so sad. It's my favorite. Thank you for the raid. Aw, I wonder if it only shows up if I raid somebody else.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But that's the only one that wasn't working for us.
Yeah, it was. That makes me so sad because I worked so hard on that.
They're saying, yay, James, I'm so glad you're on Twitch. Hi, James.
Yes, welcome, welcome. I am Jaymes Mansfield. I was on RuPaul's Drag Race, and now I'm on Twitch, making videos where I style wigs, do my makeup, play video games, whatever we feel like doing. I've sewn before on here. We're a fun crowd. We're just here hanging out. We're just vibing, all right? So thank you. You know, become a member or subscribe if you like me that much. That's lovely, too. You get little fun emotes.
Hit the follow. Well, on Twitch is different. Twitch is they follow you.
Yeah.
For the emotes and everything.
Well, they also get, like, ones that are locked behind a certain subscriber badge, too.
Oh, you see
So, like, there are paywall ones, too. And a lot of the really fun gay ones are, you know, you have to subscribe, which, again, it's not even that much. Just unsub from somebody else.
Well, John wants to bring back the conversation to the Dolly Parton skillets.
Yes.
Are they like the Stanley Cups? Are people fist fighting for Dolly Parton pots and pans?
No, but they should be. Honestly, I feel like that's what deserves the attention the Stanley Cups got. We need more people punching each other for Dolly Parton cooking utensils. Which, again, I had no idea this was a thing, but I am upset y'all are just telling me this now. Knowing me. I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool.
Someone said no, it should show up when you get rated. That notification is not working for us, the rate notification.
That makes me so sad, because I worked so hard. It's so cute. Hopefully it'll work some other time. Go back and rate again. Do it over.
Mel Gender Lou said on Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription a month on Twitch.
Well, then choose me. Oh my god, choose me. Pick me. Make me your free one. Let me be the one. Let me be the one.
Someone said, yeah, just Googled it for S and Giggles. And yeah, made by Lodge Castillon. All the pots and pans, that's what they're made of.
Oh.
That's what they made.
Okay. Well, damn. Well, aren't I out of the loop, honestly? Bitch, I'm Johnny come lately. Jamesy come lately.
Duke on YouTube said, girl, she posted it on YouTube, lol. You must have been busy watching Drag Race.
Touche. Touche. You know what? You kind of ate with that. She kind of ate. Oh my god. He's gonna get so mad if I tell this story. I'm gonna tell it because it literally happened today. But my gay daughter, Justin, who does costumes for me, we're at Barnes & Noble. And he was asking one of the workers if they have books with patterns. And he was basically just like, oh, well, you know what? You could just buy a pattern and cut it out. And like, he said it to Justin so earnestly. And Justin's like, yeah, I could, but I just want to learn how to make my own. He's like, oh, okay. And then she walked away. And I was like, not gonna lie, she kind of ate you up with that one. She kind of devoured.
I'm Chris Talker on Twitch said, the makeup is looking amazing.
Thank you. We're going a little Dolly inspired. I guess every time I do my makeup is a little Dolly inspired. I didn't want to do her lips though. Her lips are a big commitment. But we're gonna have a nice little pink outfit with cowgirl theme, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cute.
Pearface said, James, love the lip color you chose. Ernie, thank you for reading our comments. Bye, loves.
Oh, is she checking out?
Alright, bye, Pearface.
Bye, Pearface. Thanks for hanging out.
On Twitch it said the shade. Night of Silent on YouTube wants to know, is there a Broadway or Vegas show you would love to see? Parentheses, can be ones that aren't playing anymore.
I feel like I would have loved to see like Zumanity when that was here because everyone was like raving about it because that was kind of the gay Cirque show, I guess. And I've seen a bunch. Oh, thank you. Oh my. What's it? Somebody subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, that was the one I was like trying to like grab my mind around because I think Joey Arias and a lot of drag queens were in it too. So I was just like, oh, I'm kind of bummed that's not around anymore. Because every Cirque show I see, they're all the same. Every single one. It's just like, okay, well this one's acrobatics, but with Beatles music now. Or, you know, it's... that really weird one, Ka. That was a strange one.
I really wish we would have living here for the Britney Spears
Yes!
Vegas residency. But it's unfortunate the circumstances she was on.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to see that.
Just to be able to see her and like know she's there, you can see her anytime you want, or if you could afford to. But yeah, just to like see it, just to like say we saw the show. That's a bummer. It's not around anymore, and it probably will never come back. Although I think Christina Aguilera's here, and we still haven't seen her.
I want to go to see that.
I do too.
We've been so busy.
We haven't seen Kylie Minogue. But it's also like one of those concerts where I'm like not jumping out of my seat to go see that anyway.
Alright, it was Mel Janralu who subscribed to you on Twitch.
Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh.
Anita Viday said, I love my Dolly wig, by the way. Your DEPOP is still broken for me, though.
Damn. Have you tried refreshing it, love? Or re-downloading the app? Because I can guarantee you it's not broken for me. It's just so bizarre. Like, I'm sorry that happened. Maybe the app is just crapping out on you. That happens a lot with me. Sometimes I have to re-download it.
Duppy 1986. 86.
Work!
Okay, I am deep diving into this Dolly cookware. She's got one shaped like a guitar.
I had a cheese board that was like that. It was pretty epic. And then it got stained with hair dye and I threw it out. But still, it was pretty epic. Where is my glue?
Oh my god, Century Contest said, girl, CVS near me is closing. They had your favorite Monster Mango for 10 cents. It's closing this week, so deals are huge.
Where exactly do you live, Century? And if you were to mail these to... Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. That's fine. You know, I don't need to get 10-cent Mango Monster because I drink enough of it already. There it is. Oh, I found it.
Oh, it's time for the lashes?
Yep, lash time. And I put a brand new pair on the top of them. So hopefully we don't get that transfer problem, but I can't make any promises. I make no promises. Somebody said put mascara on top of them, and I'm just like, you can do that? Doesn't just make them all clumpy? Like, knowing my ass, I'll get black spots all over my forehead. Like, I'm not doing that. That's doing the most. I'll just have powdery lashes. I don't care. Huh?
I'll read this comment first. Duke Marine said, oh my god, you should do a look inspired by Mango Monster.
I wish Monster Energy Drink would come out with like a makeup palette like everyone else has. Like, why haven't they? Like, I would wear that in a heartbeat. And maybe once they'll pay attention to me. That's why those companies, like, they make so much money they don't have to sponsor anyone. Like, everyone's drinking this stupid energy drink. What was the comment you were going to read? Was that it?
Oh, no. Some said, Trinity said, hi, I love your makeup. What are you doing?
We're getting ready to go film a video. So I'm literally getting ready to go downstairs to my kitchen. That's what's happening right now. That's the life we lead here in Las Vegas. Oh no, I got a black mark on my eye. Oh no. Okay, it's gone. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, these lashes are kind of heavy. I did not expect that. This is what I get for putting 3 on top of each other. I'm doing drag today, y'all. It's really heavy. I don't understand how Trixie can wear 10 pairs of these. Like, I'm sitting here, like, feel like I'm doing a workout with just 3 on my eyelid.
Bunny Frosty on YouTube wants to know, were you in Vegas for New Year's? I'm thinking of visiting for next year's.
Were we? I feel like we were. We just spent it inside, though. We didn't go out or anything. We literally went to bed for New Year's. But it's like everything I do is a friggin' celebration or party. So it's like I literally had drag brunch like the next day. So like I couldn't really go out. So like I'd be up at like 7 in the morning.
Chris Stalker said, you gotta get a video with Anitra.
A what?
You gotta get a video with Anitra.
Oh my god, if I can hunt her down. I don't even think she's like in Vegas like that. I think she's still touring everywhere. I think she's in Australia or something.
I don't keep up with people.
So. I wasn't looking at you for the answer. I was just trying to recall. I feel like I saw flyers of her doing in the dark or something.
John wants to know, I love your sun-kissed spring tan. The complexion is on point. Do you wear SPF? I think we just look tan in this room.
Yeah.
Because also our light is broken.
Yeah, and even like our overhead lighting is yellow. So like it makes us all look like a little deeper.
But yes, we do wear SPF because we are in Las Vegas.
We're in Las Vegas.
We live in a desert.
Can you do me a huge, huge favor? Can you grab that hard front that's on the wicket downstairs? So I can do the bit. I'll do the bit for you. I'll do the voice. I'll do it once. Were you in Vegas for New Year? I saw that one. I don't know why I'm using this hair clip to like push my eyelashes up. I'm an insane person. don't know what I'm doing. It's literally whatever works. I'm like a caveman playing with twigs, trying to create fire. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Thank you. Alright, let's see how she looks. She was rocking pretty hard on my like auto drag face. With this tank top on, I'm probably gonna look like Dee Snider or something. She's serving a little something. She's very 90s. What do we think? The tank top's not selling it as much, but the hair and the makeup I feel like is kind of cute. It's a look. It's a look. Oh yeah, I see it. I definitely see it now on the monitor. We're serving. It's a look. I look like Sable from wrestling, or like like a 90s like corn star.
Well, the wig is on. Where's the voice?
Oh, the voice! It has to come out now. I forgot. I completely forgot about the bit. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's because I don't have the dress on either. Maybe that's the secret. The secret is the gown. It was never the hair, it was always the outfit. But yeah, that's that. This is the wig I'm wearing, but I don't want to ruin it because I have to take this tank top off in order to get dressed. But I feel like she's pretty. Maybe for the thumbnail. Yeah, there it is. Well, thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for hanging out and doing your makeup with me. I have to go get ready to start filming now. We have to move all the lighting downstairs. So it was a blast. We will be back for a Wig Wednesday. We're doing a Wig Wednesday live, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Wig Wednesday live. We'll be here for that. So be sure and check that out. That's going to be fun.
Wait, why did you take out the wig? You say bye with the wig on.
I know I could, but I want it off because I have to take my shirt off and everything.
On live?
Yeah, not on live. We're going to get demonetized. That could fly on Twitch, apparently. You can take your shirts off on Twitch. But I don't know how it's going to work if I have a full drag face on and I just show, like, my boy chest. Will that still count as nudity? I feel like it does. I don't know.
Well, AI, if you have makeup on and you take your shirt off and show some nipple, it will flag you.
That is crazy. That is bizarre. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We won't do that on camera. No, nor was it ever my intention. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out.
Members, subscribers.
Yes. Thank you for all you guys who subscribed on Twitch, and for those of you who became a member on YouTube. I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. We do a Wig Wednesday every Wednesday, if we can, if it's possible. We'll let you know if we can. We'll do it a different day. But for the most part, Wig Wednesday is the scheduled day. We go live and we hit you up with a new video. So be sure and hang out for that. And I also play video games also on Jaymes Mansfield 2. So if you want to catch that, be sure and subscribe. It's also on Twitch. We're doing it all. We're living our life. Now I have to go and bake a cake and get all messy for you folks for content. And I'm excited about it. So thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much, all my new members. Thank you, Wiglets. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one, all right? Bye!